Hey, what's up guys? Double Sub in here, ready to play another game of Civilization 6. Welcome back to the adventure. Did you know that I live stream on almost a weekly or bi-weekly basis and that you could find my live streams under the subheading live streams on my YouTube page? Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an opportunity to participate in chat. Oh, what did you just kill, you Rick? Lion infantry and a cuirassier. Okay. So they're stepping forward. They're making a move. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. This is a borrowed unit, so why don't we just crash them in here? Let's crash you in here. Shoot and shoot. Doing damage. Crash the other cuirassier. We really need to get leads online again, building military, because now we only have Newcastle upon Time and it's building siege units. So maybe one of our other cities, like perhaps Portsmouth. The city's got 34 production. We could start building like field cannons. We can build an encampment in here, and I think I will. So let's start with the encampment first, and I'm going to turn this city into a military building city. As a matter of fact, I should start doing that with a couple of other cities, like Plymouth can also do that. Once it's finished doing this trade route, it's going to grow to another population, and then we could start doing some things in here, maybe build an industrial zone, start spamming out some units. The Hull, actually, I don't know why I keep calling it the Hull. Hull can do that as well, where we can start spamming out some more units, like an encampment here. Screw the battleship. Let's get encampments. We need to militarize our empire here. The meteor shower, fantastic. Do I have a unit in the vicinity? There's the Great Lighthouse. That's going to give us +1 movement on all naval units. Boom. Okay, we repaired the factory. Let's repair the coal power plant, and then we're going to repair all the infrastructure like the dam, aqueduct, and the encampment. Boom. Take a shot on the pikeman, murdering him. Take another one here and one here. And why can't I kill this guy? Fuck. Run a railroad. See if we can take Mbanza, Congo. We're still fighting off their military here, which is very annoying. God damn it. Their field cannons are so fucking strong. You need to grab a promotion. You need to also grab a promotion. You can upgrade. Let's get you away. Upgrade into a artillery. Perfect. These guys are really coming after me. Okay, we need to retreat. Great Admiral on the front line. I can see. Okay, so this has been pillaged. For some reason, I thought this was not pillaged, but so I can park here, start taking shots. Boom. Start ripping down the encampment. Oh, you little bastard. Actually, you know what? Using my battleship to tear down these field cannons might be the route that we want to go. Yes. You guys are going to be upgrading into artillery. Boom. Finished a builder in Preston. Let's grab that. That's a free unit, by the way. Free cuirassier to join the front line. Can't wait to get leads back online so that we can start slamming away on tanks. Let's get some more production in here by building lumber mills on these jungles. We've done that all over our empire, actually. We're starting to do that in London as well, and a little bit into Hull, or the Hulk. I should just change the name to the city to the Hulk. Well, actually I did. Got a settler out of London. Let's settle Oil Island over here because we want to get, maybe we'll settle a city here first, right on the tip. Boom, boom. Could pick up these two oils and then eventually this oil, and we're gonna need plastics after we pick up combustion. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to boost plastics because I don't see any oil that we can actually place an oil well on. And for some reason that happens quite a lot in my games. I don't know if it's part of the Sukritact Oceans mod. Not that I'm blaming the mod, but the mod's actually really cool. But what it does is I think it clumps together sea resources, and I think oil is part of that. So like you'll see a lot of oil kind of clumped together, and then you'll see a lot of big spots, like big gaps in the map that don't have oil sea resources, which is good. Like, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's good because it's like reality of life. So it makes the game a little more interesting, which is very cool. I feel like just rolling up now and getting ready to just blast away on the city. You're going to stand by, get ready to take the city. Oh, right. I totally forgot about Reyna. Let's put Reyna somewhere. Oh, we got her in the Hulk. We got her in the Hulk. I totally did do that. I did change the name. We're working on encampment in here. Yeah, let's switch her up. Let's reassign her to some of our newly taken cities north of the map. God damn it. I can't really see. There you go. Let's get her in here. Let's get these Royal Navy dockyards online. So put her in Timbuktu. Boom, boom, boom. Get that online first. Oh my God, my artillery just took a massive hit. Surprisingly survived, actually, with the amount of shots that the artillery took. Oh, Jesus. I mean, 1, 2, and the city. Jesus Christ. A massive hit. I'm surprised he's still alive. Okay, we got ourselves our first great rider. Perfect. Take a shot on Mvemba. There you go. So now we're starting to do real damage on the city. You need to reverse. You need to come forward. So you're gonna... You're going to come in here, heal. You're going to come forward, tank another hit. Battleship is picking off the field cannons. We need more battleships. Like, I know we're working on it, but God damn it. Work harder. As soon as you trust you know what we need? You know what we need? We need a great general. Like, if we got a great general, that would be insane. We're only making 12 great general points per turn, even though we have the card plugged in. So that shows you how sad things are. And you know what? It's probably mainly due to the fact that we don't have the encampment fixed up. So we need to fix this up. We need to get this online. This dust storm that hit us was just fucking brutal. Absolutely just brutal. Oh, we're taking big hits. We're taking big hits. I'm not going to sell any of my oil because I know that I'm actually losing oil per turn. And it sounded like a city-state declared war on me, which is Mogadishu, which is fine. I really need an envoy, actually. I really need an envoy. We're going to pick up an envoy soon. I really need to get Buenos Aires back on my side. And actually, Wolin would be so powerful. Having Wolin would actually give me so many great general points. It's not even funny. So we've built quite a few lumber mills, and we're just going to continue to do that. So much jungle in our empire. Like, we could build lumber mills like so many spots. So I'm really glad that I didn't chop out all my lumber mills. The problem is I had so much jungle. I had so much jungle on my flatland tiles. This artillery took a big hit. I'm kind of concerned that this guy is going to get killed next turn. Let's see if I can murder. I do have a promotion on this guy, but I think it's more important to do more damage. I could kill, Well, you know what? No, this is where a great general would be so good because I'd be able to roll over and shoot and kill. You know what I mean? So the fact that I can't do that is very annoying. Very annoying. Well, you know what? Let's do more damage because you know what? We're ripping the walls down, right? We're ripping the walls down. I mean, we got to do it. We got to do it, right? It is what it is. Another thing that I should focus on is once I pick up enough gold is maybe just buy battleships in some of the cities that are kind of closer to the front line. So Wolin is on the other continent. Very nice. I'm very glad that I sent this horseman over here. Hopefully we could find other really good city-states that would be off the charts. There goes my artillery. God damn it. It is okay though. We're making too much oil anyway, and we have such good production. We can just start slamming out more artillery. So we're just going to continue to do such things. Let's renew the mission in Quango. What a funny sounding name, Quango. I wonder if that city actually still exists. Wouldn't that be interesting to know? Yeah, let's kill the field cannon first of all. We have to. That's +2 air score. So roll you forward. You are going to die. Hang on. So picking up artillery. We're on our way to picking up mobilization. We'll pick up another artillery. Then we'll start slamming away on artillery cores. Boom. Another settler. Perfect. Let's send the settler over to Oil Island. Where are you going? You need to go north. You need to go over here, buddy. So he did exactly what I thought he would do. He rolled his field cannon out, which is fine. Actually, it's actually perfect for me because I have 1, 2 cuirassiers. I have the artillery here. I take quite a few shots. I also have my battleship. So let's do that. We've successfully stolen gold once again from Mansa Musa, which I love. Let's attack. You attack. Ooh, I'm kind of afraid that's not going to kill the field cannon. Well, you know what? I'm willing to take that chance, and it didn't, which sucks, but we can kill him with the battleship, so that's done. Now we can start really doing damage to the city of Mvemba, so hopefully these artillery heal up fast. We got another artillery to join the front line. Perfect. So the city of Newcastle upon Tyne is 100 production, which is fantastic. We do have a couple of envoys. Let's put an envoy into Cardiff and Buenos Aires, giving us 2 industrial city-states, which boosts our production by 15%. So Newcastle should be a little bit higher. I don't know why it's not a bit higher. Hang on. Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand why, but it should be. That's how the kill wall works. I don't understand. Or it should be a 30% boost in Newcastle because of that. Maybe, you know what it is? Probably got to wait one turn. And there's combustion, which is perfect. So now we can actually upgrade these guys into tanks, which are way more powerful than cuirassiers, I think. I think they're way more powerful. I just assume they're way more powerful because if I picture a cuirassier coming up on a fucking tank, I got a feeling that that tank is gonna just fucking smash through a cuirassier. So I only imagine that they're a lot more powerful. But what do I know? Let's park this guy here. Park here. Oh no, there's a field cannon there. God damn it. There's always a field cannon there. I mean, good for them, but god damn it. Just continuing to steal gold from Augustus. I'm just going to call it Augustus, honestly. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Leeds is almost all the way fixed up. Now, I'm very afraid, actually, for Leeds. I almost want to put Reyna in Leeds and grab the promotion where, like, natural disasters can't damage us, and I think I will. You know what? I think I will. I have the promotion available. Let's grab reinforced materials. Boom. No longer will the city be damaged by massive dust storms, so that's fantastic. Let's head towards the front line, combining the two units. There's an aid request. We're gonna vote that up. This is like the choke point. Like once we get in here, we're laughing. You know, we're laughing. Okay, aid request has passed. Take a shot on Mvemba, ripping down the walls. I feel like we could almost take the city, but we can't unless I step forward here. Shoot. Doing a lot more damage on the city. Okay, Mvemba is ours. Thank God. Okay, so Mvemba is ours. Beautiful. Keep the city. There's this goddamn field cannon. Let's take a shot on it. Another field cannon. You will go into the encampment. Oh, God, you didn't reach the encampment, dude. You're going to get murdered. Well, we do have a tank, actually. We can do some murdering of our own. Yeah, let's damage. Boom. Leeds has fixed up the military academy. I do want to fix up the campus, because that nets us a little bit of science. We need our science. Military academy we can build in Portsmouth. Let's do that. We're going to have 3 big military building cities. I want to turn Plymouth into a military building city as well. We'll fix up the monument, granary, entertainment complex in here. We've built our railroad on the west coast. I don't know if we're going to actually use it because we finally broken through now. So we might just rip down Mbanza and start working down Mbuji. I think we can actually take this now because this encampment's actually not doing anything. So let's get our ironclads down here. I didn't even realize that. I don't know if this is a bug, but this city is flooded, right? And it's useless. Like this doesn't shoot anybody, but for some reason it shows the health, which is very annoying. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just like a gameplay bug or just like a bug that's, you know, kind of playing out in my game. But I've come across it a couple of times, and it's a little bit annoying. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, I don't think that should be the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? We got kicked out of Mapuche's land. Mapuche does hate our guts, but that's fine. Let's clear out some more fog of war with our horseman scout. I don't think we'll need this railroad. I honestly don't think we'll need the railroad. But you know what? It is nice to have double access because once we get these cities online over here, we could, you know, start slamming out units north. It wouldn't be bad, actually, to pick up a couple of settlers and settle this. Ooh, you know what? If we settled this, we can actually put an oil well here. Interesting. We got a settler here. I think we will settle this and maybe put an oil well there. And now that we've taken the city, let's get our military engineers up to the front line to build a bit of a railroad through the city. Finished a battleship in the Hulk, which is great. I mean, you know what? There's nothing wrong with building a bit of a navy on this side. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy back and upgrade him into a battleship, and then we can combine these two. Ferdinand Magellan is only good for Renaissance and Industrial Era Navy. So I'm starting to build battleships in Ironclad, right? So I don't know. Yeah, battleship is a modern era thing. So once we get the Ironclads down, they're considered Renaissance or Industrial era, sorry. So Ferdinand Magellan would work actually with the ironclads. So that's fine. We'll keep Magellan around. We'll keep Magellan around. Mr. Jellin will be kept around for the buys. Step you here. Actually, let's grab our promotion. We've been waiting to grab that promotion. We just wanted to take the city of Ambuila. So let's take that promotion finally. Okay, let's settle our city for the oil. For the oil, baby. The city's going to struggle with food as well. So let's get that fishing, that fish online. We're starting to gain actually quite a bit of gold. Now, I just remembered we put Reyna over here. We want to buy the dockyard. We want to buy all of our districts. So let's do that. Let's buy the dockyard. Boom. Got that online. Love it. So let's buy a granary for a little bit of extra housing. Now we can swap her into Segu. No, Segu's already building the dockyard. Let's get her into Denny, because we want to build a dockyard in here. +4 dockyard would be pretty sick. So let's do that. Finished yet another settler. Settler is going to come over here to settle the oil. I do want to place an oil well over here, so I think I might switch off of plastics. So let's continue to start splamming out settlers, because I think splamming out a few settlers right now is good. Just to pick up oil, right? I mean, is there anywhere else that I can see that has oil? I mean, this is a different continent. We have access to diamonds. If we settle this, we could pick up some diamonds, which would be nice. Otherwise, yeah, you know what? Maybe picking up a few more settlers isn't what we want to do. Let's screw the settlers. We're not doing settlers anymore. We want to pick up an encampment in our capital. Let's put an encampment close to this encampment. Building a little railroad in between these two encampments would be really, really nice. And then we might start slamming out some some military out of here. But we definitely need to pick up some oil because we are running out of oil fast, and I'm talking real fast. So let's see what the natural. Yeah, that's awkward. I don't think we're going to be getting oil off Matsumusa, I tell you. I mean, there's no better time than right now to attack Mvemba before we run out of oil. So let's do it. You attack. Boom. Damage. Army attack. Well, where's Ferdinand Magellan? This is not Ferdinand. Ferdinand, get up to the front line. So you're giving your boys some combat strength. Run into the city. Boom. There is actually quite a bit of oil up here. So that's interesting enough. So once we take these two cities, we're going to definitely improve some of this. Ooh, there's another oil actually over here. Maybe we want to settle her for this island. And it's probably going to come from one of these 3 cities. We'll settle this island for oil. All right, Leeds is fully fixed up, tuned up, ready to go. We could pick up a university for 6 science. Let's quickly snatch the university and then go hard into picking up. Well, I would like to grab tanks, but that doesn't work because we're not making enough oil. So why don't we grab a supply convoy instead of the university? Let's grab a supply convoy. I feel like a supply convoy would just be game changing for us, giving us that extra movement. Our second city on this little island, ready to go. We're really, really close to picking up plastics. How close is this settler actually? 4 turns away. Well, you know what? We might as well wait because it's going to take 6 turns to pick up plastics. So yeah, we'll wait. What we'll do is we'll switch off of it when it comes time. We're going to work on a granary in here. We're going to want a dockyard in here as well. We'll put a dockyard there. Lock that in. Let's get a dockyard in here as well. Yeah, let's get the +4 down. I'm going to buy this tile, that tile. Start getting some of this fish online for some extra food because the city is struggling with food. Oh no! Did we lose an artillery? Yes, we did. God damn it. 5 turns until the industrial era is done, so we're not headed for a golden age. We're 9 era score away from picking up a golden age. Here's another era score here. We actually only need 7 era score to get a golden age. 5 turns away, hey? What are we doing that might give us a golden age? Chinxi. Gain 500 gold. Boom. Thank you very much. What is going to do it here? I'm going to switch off of plastics because I can boost this. I'm on my way to boosting it. Let's go directly for chemistry so that we can start getting research labs online. Pillage that for some science. Start ripping down the walls here. You can come forward to rip down the walls. Shoot and bougie. Amai. Take another hit. Another trader's available for trading. Let's trade from some of our newly taken cities so that we can get food and production in these cities and start growing these cities into something, a little more, like a little more useful. Okay, we got to think about this though. We got to think about this. Like, how are we going to get enough era score to get another golden age? Because if we can get another golden age, man, and pick up 2 arms again, that would be insane. Because grabbing cities have been just so easy. And I mean, I don't mean like easy as in, there's 4 era score. Oh my God, we are 3 era score away from picking up a fucking golden age, dude. If we can get this, this would be massive. 4 turns, 2 turns for a neighborhood. Picking up a neighborhood, I think, is some era score. So let's put it here. 2-turn neighborhood. Hell yeah. And we can start building armies now, so we don't actually have to build cores anymore. We are 1 turn away from having 0 oil. So you need to get your ass over here and settle this city like quickly. Okay, another shot. Oh yeah, trade route to Samarkand, 2 food, 2 production, 13 gold. Excellent. Making use of that whistle banking has been paying off. Craftsman is still plugged in, and it's very useful because we're making 27 production from this 1 card. Military organization, I don't know like how well this is paying off. We're making 40 great general points per turn, actually, which is insane. So hopefully we can get John Monash because we haven't received a single great general. I want to swap this 1 tile so that this city has a high food tile, and I'm going to focus on the high food so that we can grow the city a little bit so that it can work more tiles eventually. And we're going to get in position to build these oil wells. Now we need to come up with another way to get some era score. He wants to make peace. That's not going to happen, buddy. He also wants to make peace. That's not going to happen either, buddy. Just not going to happen. We have 3 turns. So I think building a neighborhood is like 2 era score, and I think grabbing a great person is like 1. I think we're all right. I think we're going to be okay. Let's keep ripping down the walls. Finished a military academy in Portsmouth. So this city is like ready. It's ready to build armies and armies and armies and armies and armies of stuff. So I'm thinking we need like a field cannon army somewhere, because the field cannon army is going to defend against other military units trying to kill our artillery or siege unit. Mapuche and Solomon are making over 300 science per turn. So picking up chemistry is going to be like vital. Let's embark here. We're going to settle probably here because I want to build a dockyard here. Although settling down here would have been way better. Maybe I should settle on the wine. Yeah, let's settle on the wine. Let's settle right on the wine. Boom. And then we're going to put dockyard here. It's going to make this like 1 turn longer, but you know what? It is what it is. Sell off whatever amenities we don't need, like picking up some raw gold, any sort of coal, or maybe niter, or maybe horses, a little bit of Diplo. Okay, we picked up like 4,000 gold, which is awesome. So we could actually buy like a couple of battleships here if we wanted. I don't know if battleships are going to be necessary on this side of the continent, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait, and then we'll use battleships against Solomon when we go to attack his empire. His empire is mostly like inland, but he is gonna he's gonna pick up Toledo. We could attack Ankara. We could do some damage on Sivas. We could do some damage on the outside of his empire. And I mean, like, Jin actually could use like a couple of battleships to start tearing down its kind of walls and stuff like that. But we have those battleships down here, and these battleships aren't going to be busy forever because we're like just about to take, as a matter of fact, we like literally are just about to take this city right now. So boom, thank you. Keep the city. Boom. Maybe putting like Amani in there. Well, we could have put Pingala, but we'll put Amani in there just to hold down the loyalty for now. Best channel on YouTube. Huh. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. I don't know if that's sarcastic, but because you got the rolling eye emoji.
Slippin'? Dublo. Slippin' is my name.
Thank you for the subscribe, Poopman432. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Where's the lamb sauce? If you're not, I appreciate that. And if you are, I still appreciate that, my man. And I hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. So our Navy's no longer needed, actually, when it comes to Mbanza. So why don't we send our battleship north? We'll send our battleship north to take down Jen. We'll send the Admiral west for the extra combat strength. Spain does want to pick up a friendship, so I'm going to say yes, only because he's so far away and it's going to be a while until we attack. Poopman, You're so Canadian, it hurts. I guess thanks or sorry. I don't know what to tell you, man. I am Canadian. Is it because I say hey or a? It's probably because I say a. Yo, what the dog doing? What my dog doing? My dog is sleeping. She is asleep. She is slipping on the couch, man. Okay, so we finished a neighborhood. So that was 2 era scores. So we're actually 1 neighborhood away from my from picking up a golden age. Why don't we buy this guy with faith? Actually, why don't we get the Great Admiral? I don't want to spend all my gold on it, but you know what? Let's get the Great Admiral because that's 1 era score. So we're gonna get another golden age. We'll transfer the Great Admiral or Great Admiral, the Great General to the front line when we need him. Oh no, it's the oh yeah. Okay. Is that a Canadian thing? I guess that is a Canadian thing. You know what? I just don't know. Oh yeah. So we finished the neighborhood. Let's continue. Let's pick up an army. Let's pick up a bombard army. We'll upgrade this guy into an artillery army. So we should actually have the city just about settled. Man, I just want to settle now, but I'm going to settle on the wine and then I'll get the builder over here and we'll get that oil online and we should be able to pick up plastic. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but once we boost it, we'll pick up plastics. We should probably put an envoy into Tariga though, once we pick up research labs, but I want to start placing envoys into Wolin because I think having suzerainty of Wolin would be insane because of the great general points that we would gain from killing units. So it is so important to me that I'm going to plug out Merchant Confederation and plug in the Diplomatic League for the first envoy counts as 2. And then boom, just like so. And then what do we got now? Yeah, 3 envoys, just like that. So we saved ourselves an envoy, which is, a little optimization that we like to take advantage of, once in a while. I like to, do some things. What do we want to do with this tank? There is a lumber mill under this. Is there not? Yes. 306 gold. Having the pillage thing, the raid card would be super beneficial for us. Now, do we still want the government that we want is the question. How the fuck do I get there? Change government. So if I grabbed monarchy, we would lose a diplomatic card. We would gain extra influence, which would give us more envoys. But we would also lose the 10% gold and the 15% towards districts. We're not building districts. We're trying to buy districts with Braina now. So 10% gold. I feel like we would actually benefit from monarchy a little bit more. So let's grab Divine Right. That's a 1-turn research. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I can attack Quango as well with my battleship. Perfect. Shoot the city of Jin. Start wearing it down. So Divine Right, unlocking monarchy. Let's pick up monarchy. Naval infrastructure is definitely going in. Whistle banking's not terrible because we're getting food in production from this, from our suzerain. But now we have the extra military policy card slot. So I think logistics wouldn't be bad. But no. We don't want logistics, actually. We don't want logistics. Military research would net us a little bit of science. Force modernization would allow us to upgrade you. Oh, total war. That's what we wanted. Yep, let's get total war. Boom. Yeah, baby. And we've successfully stolen another 750 gold from the Malians. Oh my God, what is going on here? Somebody ran a mission on Mvemba as we were attacking Mvemba. What the fuck? What is going on here? What is happening? I feel like a tank should be able to kill a pike and shot, no problem. Like, I'm just trying to picture a tank rolling up on a guy that has a pike and a fucking shotgun and just destroying him. So let's grab the natural philosophy or natural history. Supply convoy, join in the front line, and our great general joining the front line. Perfect. Now Leeds is ready to start slamming out a military, or we could pick up a university for a little bit of science. I think we should pick up the no. Let's buy the university. That's what we're doing. We're buying the university, and then we're just going to focus on military in here. I feel like we should have access to cuirassiers, even though we can't access tanks. Like, why can't I access cuirassiers instead? And then upgrade into tanks. This seems like a little bit of a bug, but we can start working on cavalry. So let's pick up a cavalry army. We'll start working on a cavalry army. That's fine. We're going to settle right on the wine. Royal Navy Dockyard right here. Boom, boom. Excellent. So let's pick up 2 arms again, because 2 arms is allowing us to just take cities willy-nilly, without taking any grievances. I feel like we could take the city this turn if we could just throw enough units at the city. But we don't have enough tanks nearby. We don't have any tanks, really. So we're working on a bombard, cavalry. We got to pick up oil here, like, right now. And I mean, like, right now. And I think that this is the moment. This is the moment. This is the opportunity. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Here we go. Boom. There it is. +1 air score. We picked up plastics. Now we have access to even more oil. So we got these guys ready. Boom and boom. So we should be able to start slamming out some artillery. Boom, boom, boom. Next turn. We'll start focusing on our artillery next turn. Take all the cities. I am working on it, Austin. Welcome to the live stream, my man. Welcome back to the live stream. Let's vote for ourselves to grow 20% faster, because we're actually gaining quite a lot of loyalty because we have a golden age right now. So we would benefit from this. I'm going to vote up siphoning funds, and I don't really care who gains or loses diplomatic points. I'm sure they're going to vote for me to lose diplomatic points, but I'll vote for Spain to gain 2. And then World's Fair, sure, we'll vote for World's Fair. Everybody will vote for World's Fair, so we might as well take it part. Another dust storm near Leeds. Now, luckily for me, I learned from my mistakes, and I plugged in Liang into the city of Leeds, and Liang has reinforced materials. Ha ha ha. So we're not going to get any damage from this. Maybe our encampment in London is going to take a little bit of damage. Yeah, as you can see, it did. Not a big deal. So I'm really glad that I did this, because fuck, man, that was brutal fixing all the infrastructure in here, man. Oh, was it brutal? Let's just continue to rip down the walls. We started to gain some oil now. So finally, these artillery are going to start healing, because if you don't have a strategic resource, all your units that use that strategic resource do not heal, which is why it's always good to have a little extra strategic resource. You know what I just realized? The city of Quango is actually going to flip to us in 6 turns, which is hilarious, because we are playing Eleanor, which means it's not going to flip into a free city. It's just going to flip directly to us. So 6 turns, we're going to be picking up that free city immediately. So we're kind of lacking a little bit of a military right now. And one of the reasons why is because we spent literally so much time in Leeds fixing up the infrastructure. I'm going to cancel this cavalry army now. I think I need to focus on tanks mostly. One of the things that I want to do is actually search out a card that's going to give me 100% production towards tanks, which is going to be an ideology. So we want a beeline ideology. We're going to pick up another oil here. Beautiful. Let's grab that tile. Boom. Excellent. I feel like we've been suffering only because we've been lacking oil, but I think that's going to start changing, because now we're starting to build artillery armies and tank armies. The unfortunate thing is the production in here is not as high as I would want it to be. 72 production is actually really not that bad. I wish there was something else that I could do for the production in here. The rear valley has been built. I could have built the rear valley this game, but I figured I would just focus on military. Grab a listening post in Niagasola so that we can gain a little bit of combat strength when we go to take Mansa Musa on. We have Reina settled in Ta Deni, and we have her fully promoted, so we can just buy the dockyard. Let's buy a lighthouse. Perfect. Now we can pick up another trade route, which is excellent. Slowly start working on that. Oh, another thing we should do is actually pick up a builder so that we could pick up this oil as well. Matter of fact, I'm just going to send that one builder up, and we'll start working on that immediately. Let's rip this down. Shoot the city of Jian. Boom, boom. We're just fucking murking these fools. They've got a lot of cuirassiers, a lot more cuirassiers than I thought they did. Not that it affects us. 4 turns until the city flips, which is very nice. Might as well start building a railroad to it. Get the supply convoy near him so he can move up and shoot on the same turn. Shoot again. Okay, we've ripped down the walls. Tank is about ready to take the city. Yeah, let's do some damage. Boom. And a little more damage. Oh, this great general should have been there the whole time, but he wasn't. But that's fine. I totally didn't even realize that. I had forgotten to do that. But anyway, we got the Mbanza Congo, and that's great. So we got one capital. We got another city just about to flip to us. So we could technically piece these guys out and take a little bit less grievances for not taking the last city. I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I appreciate you guys watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and leave me a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.